Thank you for coming in and meeting with me, Stephen.
Of course.
Well, I'd like to start things off a little bit more casually, more about you. So please tell me something about yourself.
Well, I have... From March 2007 through September 2007, I had a summer internship with Ronco Company Publishing, where I copied and collated all projects for 3 supply divisions, coordinated delivery of large mailroom loads, accurately filed and delivered all mail items to proper professionals, developed new mail code system, currently still in development.
That's great. I see that here on your resume, but I'd like to know a little bit more about you. What sets you apart from other applicants, Stephen?
Well, my skills and interests include Microsoft Office Suite, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Photoshop, FileMaker Pro, jogging, skiing, and board games.
Stephen, this is all on your resume.
What else is there?
Hey everyone, it's Eric, and I'm here today with Don Angelo Bivens, long-standing human resource professional and currently the president of Play at Work. And we're here to give you some tips on how to answer the most difficult question you will ever get asked in an interview setting. That is, tell me a little bit about yourself. So Don Angelo, what typically happens when you ask a question like that?
Typically, students read their resume when I really actually want to know, who they are.
Okay, so they're just kind of caught in a mold of kind of regurgitating all the details on the resume.
Exactly.
Instead of kind of telling a story and letting their personality shine through.
Exactly.
Okay, so we have some help for you today, and that's in the form of what we like to call a personal brand story. And the first step being is find some words that best describe who you are, that will bring your personality and qualifications to life. For example,
some keywords are leadership, team player, flexible, resilient. Those are things hiring managers like to hear.
Right, and there are dozens of those. So the question is not just repeating those words, because once again, being resilient, for example, resilient can mean different things to Don Angelo and then it means to myself. So it's real important that followed up with that word is a detailed story that actually brings those words to life, right?
Absolutely. People want to know what skills or work habits that go along with that attribute that would actually contribute to you performing the job that you're interviewing for.
Okay, and not to mention, I'm assuming, the hiring process, there obviously is some emotion involved.
Absolutely.
I mean, so I am assuming you want that story to take you there or be as detailed as possible, or?
I really want to experience as if I'm actually in the story, right? But I also want you to tell me the outcome of that skill or work habit that you're talking about.
As it relates to the...
As it relates to the job.
As it relates to the job. Okay, so there you go. So you start with some words, you follow it up with, for example, you put it in a story form, but you better relate that story to somehow what it takes to be effective on this specific job.
Absolutely.
Great. So if you want to read more about what it takes to put together a personal brand story and see an example that Don Angelo has actually put together for you, click on the link below this video player. Thanks for joining us today.